some zombies together, my nephew. It's gonna take over the world.
Man, look here.
You gonna beat me up,
man. But yeah, they pull that shit. Yeah. Call of Duty. I don't know another big stupid ass game that's like that. You know what I'm talking about? What?
It's one other one they be playing. Warcraft.
Warcraft. Oh yeah. Now I'm not into that, but that one look like it's a dog.
Yeah.
That one look like it's a dog. Most RGP games, goddamn, I never really kind of fucked with when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? In role player games and shit like that. And I guess that's why.
I didn't even know that's what that stood for.
Yeah, role player games. And just I guess, like you said, you couldn't see it from that other side. It wasn't enough action, and then I guess once they switched over to they added the action into that space, I never got back on.
I like Street Fighter.
Yes, mandatory.
Stuff like that. See, ain't that RPG?
That's classic. No. Hell,
okay.
No, the real fight. Throwback of Streets of Rage.
So what's some more RPG games then?
Like Final Fantasy and shit. You know them games.
Man, I ain't never played number Call of Duty.
And shit like those games. You'll sit there.
Modern Warfare. That was the game.
Modern Warfare. That's a banger. That's a banger. You just basically you sitting there and you can get whatever stuff, cards and magic power ups and all that bullshit, and then goddamn you just picking which one, and then they do it to the person up there, and you just watching the points go up and down and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I say once they added the action into those type of games, you know what I'm talking about? And like I say, let me tell it evolved into like the Call of Duty style, with, so you first player type shit.
Call of Duty changed everything. I don't lie. Call of Duty changed everything. There's so many kids on Call of Duty, bro.
That's a good thing and a bad thing, let me tell it.
Man, so many kids on Call of Duty.
But hold up, let me take a pause for the cause real quick. If y'all don't know what it is, what it was, what it gonna be like, this is the big homie, Big House with my dog HB, and y'all know where we at with it, man. We live at the playground, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, get it in with the fabulous Lou Vegas on deck, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we just having this game in we on the playground. Y'all know how we get down on some kid shit.
I didn't even know you recording.
Yeah, we been up, you know what I'm talking about? But especially because of these games, goddamn, quit playing games, start playing games, something like that. We gonna call this issue games or some shit like that. I don't know. Goddamn, what's been going down though with it? Either way,
man, the same shit, bro. Just trying to stay away from this snowball that's outside, man.
Shout
it's been so cold out there, boy.
I done broke out the jacket with the fur on the coat.
Man, not the jacket with the fur.
You feel me?
It's still on the coat. The hood on the coat.
You did, but yeah, it's that way, goddamn. We down south with it, so
yeah, man. It was like 19 degrees the other day.
Shout it. Get what? When I was in Atlanta, 19 was kind of common at certain points.
Yeah.
So
for some reason, it'd be way colder up there, right? It's only 5 hours away.
I mean, you were in the mountains. I mean, you're at a high altitude. You feel me? So yeah, it's going to be colder, goddamn. And you would think it would be this damn cold down here, but shit. Shout out to everybody who out there who ain't got a space heater in their house or a heater or
man, Trill up there laughing at us. He said it's negative like 19, 20 degrees up there.
Come on, man.
Yeah. See, I forgot what he said he went up to. You remember we going to work, but yeah.
See,
that's that real cold.
See, shit like that. That's that. I'm gonna throw a pot of cold water out up in the air or some hot water in the air and watch that bitch turn to snow. I know y'all didn't seen that shit, goddamn.
I ain't even finna be out there.
That's that type of cold.
Too cold.
I'm. You know what? I used to be outside. Granted, it's a different, but maybe at 50 between 60 between 55 and 60.
Shorts on.
I'll be outside. I used to be outside all the time on my stoop, and it just felt good. It felt good at 60.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I'm from Oregon, so I could take a little cold too. But man, I know 19s to negative 19.
Now, see, that's when you start getting extra dumb shit.
A
nigga ain't even got no clothes for no shit like that. I don't even think that jacket goddamn gonna hold up on that shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, man, forget all that.
I like being cozy. I think everybody likes to be cozy. You dig? But you can't be cozy and them motherfuckers goddamn like 2-3 pair of socks, 4 shirts. You know, I'm talking about pants, some jeggings, and
Exactly.
What was it? The Long Johns, goddamn it, shit. Yay, goddamn real life, man. Y'all boy don't remember about them Long Johns, man. Niggas don't do niggas wear Long Johns now still?
To be real with you, I ain't waking up next to nobody that would.
But I'm just
with
saying,
my wife, so I don't, you know.
But in general, you know what fashion is. Goddamn hell, you
have no idea.
Like with basketball, you hear about the what's the names? The compression shorts. Compression shorts is kind of a thing. You know what I'm talking about? It used to be the goddamn.
Those probably got people still wear them. Mm-hmm.
Now, see, you got to be on some old school.
Yeah, that's old school right there for sure. That's old school for sure. The Long John.
Hey, man, but get what? That was pajamas without having being pajamas. That was the jeans. Those was your underclothes.
Everything.
You got the Long
John. I
remember
that, though.
I don't even see them in the store. You know what? I'm going to Walmart when we get done tonight.
See if they got some.
I'm just going to see if they got some Long Johns. Goddamn. I don't think I'm going to buy none, but.
I ain't seen none. But another thing, that's something you wear as a kid, so. Ain't like I've been going to look for. Did you buy something for your kids?
No, I got girls, so.
Man, girls wear Long John.
That was more of a thing that you'll see with Dickies and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Especially Long John shirts and shit with the Dickies shirts.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your fall winter.
I think Teasy used to wear them. Teasy used to wear the Long John shirts to get them airbrushed and stuff too. Like people used to wear them for fashion too.
True.
Like
that's why I was saying.
Not the pants though, but that shirt style under that Dickies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Dickies, goddamn it, hell. Even with y'all high ass, goddamn. I remember when buying a pair of Dickies, goddamn, a whole suit was gonna cost me $40.
My nigga Lou put the Dickies on him out.
Nigga, Dickies was $40. Nigga, 20 for the top, 20 for the bottom. These bitches damn near $100 now with the same shit, like the same cotton. Ain't nobody use a different goddamn needle to put the bitch together.
Dickies don't went up that much? Damn.
A whole 60. A whole 60.
That's crazy. Now y'all can thank Pimp C for that.
Got my Dickies on, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
They probably didn't even know they had some.
Hey man, look, but you can't go wrong. You know what I'm talking about? How can you go wrong with a pair of Dickies on, some goddamn some Air Force Ones or some J's? You know what I'm talking about?
When we was a kid, that was the only name brand thing that Walmart had.
But hey, talking about name brand, you know they got Reebok now.
Damn, I ain't know that.
They have Reeboks, but they ain't got the shoes. They ain't got no shoes, but they have they got some Reebok shirt. Now it's just activewear, so like a jumpsuit. You know what I'm talking about?
Crazy.
Jumpsuit,
shout out to Reebok
and t-shirt.
Clothes that I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big deal for them too.
But at the same time, think about it, cause when they dealt with Starter, they dealt with Starter, and they had starters up in there.
Yeah.
Starter's starting to make a comeback right now. Starters is yay.
Starter got up out of there though. Starter still in Walmart? Nah, I ain't seen no starter jacket in Walmart. I ain't seen no starter jacket though. But I've seen the clothes and shit up in there. It's been a little minute my damn self. I think Shaq's shoes come back in there.
Boy,
Shaq brought his shoes back.
Look here. Don't nobody want no
shout out to Shaq, bro. He done sold a lot of
shout
shoes,
out to Shaq, cause goddamn the niggas gonna be shoes, extra with the shit, and man, ain't nobody winning. The white folk gonna buy that shit and keep that motherfucker rich as hell, and they still buying the hell out of it. I just couldn't rock them. You know, the offset of that is I'm a Nike baby to death. You know, Nike and Timberland. That's my junk. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, so you mean to tell me?
No,
you wouldn't rock the Shaqs.
No, I would not rock the Shaqs.
Man, come on. Man.
I would not rock the Shaqs.
So when Shaq was hot, you ain't rock the Shaq?
Hell no.
Come on, man.
Hell no. I didn't do it. Man, shout out to my dog Dollar Day got there because he stayed with them.
They rock the Shaq?
No, he had the Kemp. I'm just thinking about Reebok.
Come on now.
I'm just thinking about Reebok. Reebok had them Kemps. He fucked with them Kemps. Got that. I never fucked with them Kemps.
The Kemps was hard though. Kemps was hard.
Hold on. See, this is Champ, my dog coming up in here. See, we on some playground shit. So hold on. My dog Champ is in the building. He's live on goddamn the music playground from his phone on the way up here. What's up, fool?
Hey, listen, man. I'm just jumping on the interstate, man. I'm coming through Ocean Springs right now, bro. I'm on my way.
This nigga here be late here. This some playground shit, right? I hope you know you live. You gonna be on the episode and everything, goddamn.
That boy gonna be here at 10 o'clock. If he just left, he gonna be here at 10 o'clock. It's 5:25 right now.
For 20 years, nigga, I've been the same thing.
Boy, look here. Get your ass up here, man. We get back to the podcast.
I'm on my way right now.
Dig.
Pretty crazy. Shout out to Champ.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all caught our episode last week, y'all know who the boy is who coming through here. Well, not last week, the week before. Time before. However, goddamn. Anyway.
What, Champ was on here?
No, we were just chopping shit about Undercoming and all that good shit. But
I'm about to say, man, how did I miss that
one? Getting back to this though, the Reebok, it ain't even the logo looks even different. I might not be in tune like talking about. I know Reebok I'm not in tune with Reebok, but it looks different. It looks like a triangle type type deal. I don't know what
they rebranding.
Man, look, I'm a Nike baby. They would never switch out a check. The check would never change.
You don't know now. That could fall off now.
Adidas, them 3 stripes ain't gonna change. Them 3 stripes ain't gonna change.
You see Walmart change that motherfucking flower.
They just took it off. No.
Shit changes. They changed that bit.
You talking about the little 6 thing?
Yeah,
the little
sunflower thing up there, whatever it is. Yeah, they changed it up. Walmart changed their logo.
Nah.
People change now.
They ain't. I gotta look at that because they ain't. I think that
Walmart
might be
changed their logo.
I think that might be a tweak.
Man, at first they didn't even have that.
Yeah, they did. They been had that.
It was just Walmart without that thing.
Not the official logo.
I'm talking about the very first Walmart.
Oh boy, this boy. Now he talking about some old shit.
Yeah,
goddamn.
Talking about the very first Walmart.
Oh, of course. I mean, hell, BP done did it. If y'all familiar with the gas, you know what I'm talking about, they logo was a little different than what it is now.
Shout out to the gas man.
And the real gas man, you feel me?
You feel me?
Goddamn, you know that logo, that little bit of that little sunflower. Guess how much that was?
I looked that up one time, but I don't remember the exact price.
$100 million.
Yeah.
For the BP flower, just the little flower, the little logo, man. Boy, look here, corporate money on design and shit like that.
But it's not really the flower. It's the designer knows that you're about to make billions, and the reason why you're making billions is because somebody's looking up and noticing your logo first before everybody else's. Like it's my job to get your vision seen first before everybody else because they got Texaco on the same strip, what you call the same strip. So if my creation is bringing you billions, yeah, come on now, 1% of that is what? You feel what I'm saying? Just give me a little bit. You feel me? I think that's the reason why, because it ain't like the design's just the most spectacular.
Outrageous, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they know you're finna make billions off of my design, billions. So I'm gonna charge you what I can, kind of like me with Beats. You know, if they buy a beat exclusive, and I know you about to go make hundreds of thousands off of it, I'm gonna need something big up front. You know, kind of the same way if you ask me.
Now, I was just about to say segue. Goddamn, cause like you say, the branding making it stand out, just kind of folds into goddamn the music shit at the same time. Cause you got to stand out. You feel me? You got to make your presence known and shit like that. Logos are definitely that, but do you really see that in hip hop like that? Like,
yes,
okay,
yeah. You can get a guy and put a logo on his neck on the chain, and he's automatically looked at as a different artist.
Okay, makes sense.
Off top,
Dig.
like just from that, you had never even heard the music before. You'll be willing to give them feature money and all kind of stuff just because they got that logo on their neck because of what that company done for that, you know, with that logo, you know. Dig. So it do kind of go the same way if you ask me.
Real deal. Big boy got down.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
RP Waving Navy, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't know who he was, but I knew he was signed with QC going into what you were saying. I knew he was signed when I saw the first picture. He was with QC because they had that big QC piece on.
And that's what made me say, oh, okay, yeah, he you know, he on doing his thing because he got the QC stamp on his neck, you know. So
now, what would you say about folks who can't afford that? I mean, anybody can get anything made, but at the same time, we're just being realistic about shit. A lot of people don't have the money to go ahead and put in behind jury. You know, that's a thing now. That's kind of your makeup kit. You feel me? Like, what do you say?
That's a new thing. I ain't saying jury is, but do you remember back in the day, if somebody put out a CD and it said like, you know, and at the bottom of it have a company, like a logo.
Yeah.
You'll be quicker to You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You'll be quicker to listen to
Identify by that.
Because, okay, darn, he with No Limit. Let me check that out. I didn't like all the No Limit artists, but I like No Limit.
Say that shit.
So when they came out with something, I'm going to get it, regardless. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know before Katrina, so goddamn, I'm going to preface this. Katrina 2005. Nigga, I had every No Limit release from tape to CD from the fucking
and
the very first true album.
Too, but maybe not everyone like you, but I'm saying like when I moved down here in 96, so whenever P and them took off like that, that was kind of like my beginning start off inspiration. So I'm going to get every CD they come out with. Then they got it colorized and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it was kid friendly. You know what I'm saying? I used to go get them from Walmart. No cousin, no. I go to Walmart still. Go to Walmart still. I swear to God, every time, bro, I'm going to get every CD from Walmart, go in the bathroom, pop that on the back.
Boy,
put that thing right
we are
CD
not
club.
advising y'all to do none of this shit. Do not take this as any incentive.
Don't do that,
Goddamn, this is old.
They didn't crack down on niggas like me now. Don't do that.
Real spill. Hold on a second.
Plus, that stealing shit don't get you nowhere, so, So y'all kids is listening. Don't worry about that. That's old school right there. But I'm probably 13, 14 years old then. 12.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to do some dumb shit up in there.
CDs, though. I had to have.
I had to get,
especially the last Dawn.
Man, yes,
Hey,
sir.
man.
That was the first one, like 3D fucking cover, man. Real life, like that.
Shout
The
out to,
packaging.
who did all them graphics though?
Pen and Pixel, baby. You better know.
Pen and Pixel did it?
Pen and Pixel. Pen and Pixel. If y'all don't know nothing about Pen and Pixel was a graphic design company that operated from the early 90s up until the mid 2000s, the early 2000s. Nah, they right after 9/11, that's when everything went down for them. They stayed open, I think, for maybe about another, what was 9/11? That 09? So they stayed open maybe for another 2 to 3 years, maybe, and then they was done because nobody could. I actually watched the story of them, and they was doing so much. So just to put it in perspective, everybody who complains about artwork and all that shit nowadays, the bullshit regular cover. So you getting a single cover from Pen and Pixel. You know they got all the work. They designed it for everybody. That bitch was $300 for a single cover, single layout. $300 at the max. If you getting one that's like turned up with all the diamonds and blings and dogs and everybody playing pool and shit like that bill was gonna cost you $4,000. That was a super custom. That was $3,000 a watt
for a cover. For
a cover and the layout, $3,000. So everybody who was designing back in the time when we was getting to it and being inspired, because I ain't gonna lie, I was inspired by the Pen and Pixel. Look, everybody was, because Cash Money No Limit right here, and they doing everybody plus. They were doing shit for HBO and Share and all that. You know what I'm talking about? They doing big boys at the same time. So, I reached out to them folk. I can't remember dude's name. I just got cool with one of the dudes from Pen and Pixel. And we try, trying to just work out, chopping it up and shit like that, and just getting into that space. My first covers, goddamn, I started out at $300, and my high point for like the super custom, what they were charging $3,000, I was charging $800 for. You know what I'm talking about? So it was definitely, and again, branding, because everybody couldn't produce that look. Everybody wanted that look. You know what I'm talking about? And I mean, shit, if you had it, there was a guy named dude named Amp. From the code, goddamn, and he was doing those semi like that. He's what really pushed me into graphic design. He had the look and stuff. He did my That's Me, my very first project, the KG's first album. To my people that fought with from that coastline. Then he went to smoking and got shit fucked up, and then I came, and the rest is history.
Whose idea was it to had a different color album cover, like album cases?
P started that. P, bro, y'all
because they could have had like regular colors. It took like that one little thing is gonna separate you from everybody else on that rack. Nah, give me the color ones.
Now
everybody else doing clear.
See what you just said? It's separated from everybody. Right now, it ain't that much separation.
Yeah,
cause CDs ain't the issue right now. Let's get it out the way. Streaming is what the music is. Now, CDs are still a viable option. You know what I'm talking about? They've semi turn to collector's items or promotional items at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? You're just not going to the store to buy a CD. So a lot of the cars ain't even coming with the CD players anymore. You know what I'm talking about? So you got to get some.
Yeah, some people like got to be a real hard down fan. Like I'm gonna still buy his album, like an official album. I'm not gonna download it on my phone. I'm gonna buy a CD.
But you know
I
what?
still
though?
know people that do that right now.
Here's the crazy thing about this digital age we in. It done kind of flipped up because now vinyl is coming back. Shout out to all my DJ folks. Vinyl, I never thought outside of just for the general DJs and shit, vinyl would come
really
back.
Went nowhere for the actual collectors though. Like a lot of people like still for the for the samplers, for the producers, for the people.
But even in more in hip hop. But you completely right. But I'm just saying in the hip hop space that went out. Like when we was running. Yeah. Shout out to Selecto. Here's my dog John. You know what I'm talking about.
I remember Selecto.
Yeah, they were distributing everybody throughout the South. You feel me? On a major scale independently. They did vinyl. They did vinyl with stores and stuff like that. Since them days. And you gotta think this is late 90s, early 2000s. This was like a thing. Everybody wanted it vinyl, and it seemed like that shit. While I was in the mix, everything like the want for it just went down, and it became kind of like a collector's item or something like that. You get that just for the hell of it. Now it's coming behind. I'm actually seeing people putting out. Oh, here go the vinyl of this record. Or here go the vinyl of this album. Like. You wasn't even hearing that promotion. Like I'll give you 3. I give you 2 years ago. You wasn't hearing nobody talking about vinyl. Like talking about all my DJ folks like this. The rain.
Is that why they doing it for the DJs?
I don't know. You know how retro shit it goes. Shit happens. Goes up, skips a generation, and comes back around.
Maybe some collectible type shit. Like,
but again, this wave that a lot of the youngsters they are on their retro shit. You know what I'm talking about? So their retro shit is 90s. You know what I'm talking about for the most part. Late 80s, early 90s. So even in that, hell, look at how 21 do a lot of his parties and shit in last couple of mixtapes. Those mixtape covers was kind of based off of that, like off of the Hot Boys, you know, that Penny Pixel look. Yep. His parties and shit.
A lot of that music coming back too.
You're gonna fuck around, mate. Boy, don't let that sound jump back. Mama, I'm gonna get on these keys on your ass, boy. Don't play with me now. I'm around all these producers, hey. I might have lost it, but I get it back quick now.
Let's get it. Let's get some of these pub chicks.
But yeah, man, like, but that sound is coming back because you got to think about it. That 90s, late 80s, 90s sound is in right now, and in that early 2000, I'll give you to maybe about a 2005 and kind of cut it off at that spot right there. That music right now is starting to be sampled and redone. You know.
R&B ain't gonna never come back the way it was then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Motherfuckers can't.
We lost that.
Y'all niggas can't sing. Y'all bitches can't sing. I'm sorry, y'all bras can't sing. Y'all niggas can't sing.
It's not that either.
Shit.
Man, listen, R. Kelly can't sing. It's people that couldn't sing back then. They wrote good songs, man. They songs touched your soul, bro. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, it's plenty of folks back then that can't sing. Especially the old singers. Yeah. Oh yeah, R. Kelly can't sing to me if you still stuck on that at all.
I'm sure stuck on that one.
Hell no.
I'm sure R. Kelly cannot.
It's plenty of people in the world who feel like
R. Kelly. Y'all feel like that because he painted them girls, goddamn, and yeah, that's why y'all feel.
I don't even
R. Kelly can't sing.
Hell no. What? That nigga sound a mess to me.
Wow.
R. Kelly sound a mess, man.
So who's a good singer then?
A male singer?
Mm-hmm.
I like Chris Brown. Chris Brown can sing. Yeah, Chris Brown. Man, you crazy. If you don't think Chris Brown can sing, you crazy. Chris Brown can sing. The old Jamie Foxx can sing.
Of course.
The old Tank can sing. I like Babyface. It's just a certain type of voice I like. I don't like that hard, super hard voice like R. Kelly got.
Okay.
I'm more like a Brian McKnight voice, or you know what I'm saying? The Boys to Men.
You like more
Boys to Men will sing circles around R. Kelly.
Oh, that's a whole group and that's a quartet.
I'm talking about either one of them. Besides the bass singer.
Wanye the motherfucker now. Don't play on the top now.
Who?
Shit, Wanye.
Who the hell is that?
That's one of the. That's the.
I'm talking about the bass.
From Boys,
the bass singer.
From Boys to Men, yeah.
But what I'm saying is the rest of them actually sing. So he just singing.
I hear what you saying. I hear what you saying, but goddamn. Even with that,
but it's just opinion. R. Kelly can't sing.
I'm gonna let that go. But at the same,
you know who else can't sing?
Who?
Keith Sweat. Oh Lord. Oh hell no. Hell, I wanna please you. Hell,
Now see, hold on.
I wanna tease you. I sound just like him right
No,
now.
you don't. You sound like a country ass nigga singing that shit. That what you sound like.
Nah, that nigga sound.
Nah, he did have his.
But I like his songs though. I ain't saying like he didn't have good song. I liked Keith Sweat's song.
This man over here.
And I liked R. Kelly's
You can
song.
tell it's a young nigga right
but
here.
But them niggas can't sing, bro. Come on, man. Put them in a room with some real singers.
But again, where we're at now, goddamn, where are the real singers?
Man, we got a couple of them. Let's see, modern day singers. Modern day Chris Brown. I'm sure.
Okay, I'll give you Jacquees, somebody who got some range on him.
Yeah, I like Jacquees. Okay, I do like Jacquees.
Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
What's old boy name?
I can't really.
Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, he alright.
He alright. You know what?
I don't like singers like The Weeknd and stuff like that. To me, he can't sing. You feel me?
A lot of people say now the Weeknd is cool,
but the songs be hard.
Yeah.
So, you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you have to be the best singer in the world. Like you have to have good content.
But how much of that engineers behind him at the same time? Because Weeknd has a weird voice, and he got
a weird voice.
He does those little things. I think his engineers on some shit with him too. Because going live now, I've never heard The Weeknd, so let me preface that I've never heard The Weeknd live, and I missed the Super Bowl halftime show last because I'm just not a Weeknd person. I'm just not into him at all.
I ain't heard him live either,
so I could be fucked up, but
I'm just saying I don't care for that style of voice. The late Michael Jackson, I don't care for that style of voice. The early Michael Jackson, yeah, I'm all for it.
You like ranges. From everybody you call it, you like ranges. Everybody.
I don't like the yelling singing.
No. You like
how R. Kelly yelling singing.
No. When I say you like ranges, you'll take somebody from an alto, soprano, goddamn sonically. You know what I'm talking about. From the people that you saying, they can hit those ranges. They can give you that. They can give you a little bass too, but that alto, soprano, and then some of them have a decent falsetto. You know what I'm talking about. So you know. I hope y'all know these terms. If y'all don't, Google.
I'm trying to think who's some good male singers, bro. Out right now.
All right, now we back in. Goddamn.
Who in the world? I don't know.
Again, because the R&B, and let's just be real about it. Radio, and I just stick from radio for the moment. Radio doesn't push it like it used to. It doesn't balance it out with the new R&B singers or the new songs.
Man,
and
had so many back then, bro.
Yeah.
What's the little dude with the high pitched voice? What's his name? With the song You. Yeah.
How it go?
Man, You.
Avant?
No, man.
No.
You know the little dude, man. Yeah, the song named You. If y'all Google it, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah, you know, because they got a whole shitload of goddamn song. That's
nah, man. That's one of the most famous ones. You know, he's singing You in falsetto.
The way you walk, the way you.
That might be it.
I just can't be yours.
I think that might be it right there. Yeah, I think it is.
And he went up the way you want.
Yeah,
I think that's Avant though.
That ain't Avant. That's
You sure?
No, that ain't Avant. But Avant too, he was one of them too. His songs was hard. He couldn't sing that good to me. I ain't gonna lie. He was alright. Avant was alright.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I put Avant above both of the ones that we said before, but he ain't just no singer to me. I like his songs.
I've seen that boy. I personally have seen that boy live with Kiki. Boy, that's some singing right there. Yeah. That's some nigga. We gonna sing the walls off this motherfucker.
Man, they had so many R&B singers back then, bro.
But why you think that is now? Goddamn, like even like Chloe Bailey,
hard now.
Like
niggas
Chloe
hard,
Bailey,
man. Niggas hard now.
But I mean, like I
even
say,
the R&B singers hard. They want to get on there and sing the rap. You feel me? Want to get on there and be hard, do the rap shit.
R&B, and correct me if I'm wrong. R&B was at a place of just. I want to fuck you bad, but I'm not just finna say I want to fuck you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I want the love to come on top of
they
you.
They treated
and
women
shit like
different
that.
back then too, though. They treated women different.
You
back
feel
then.
me?
So it was more like more like a glorifying a woman thing back then. Like it was more player. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It was more. It was pushing P back then.
Yeah.
Now bitch, hold this, hold
that. That my bitch.
It's totally different now. Mm-mm. They probably do got some of them original R&B singers, but
I'm even trying to think of some young niggas that I couldn't think. Well,
I tell you what, man, what's that boy name, man?
We're gonna have to get on a music segment on this motherfucker here, so get y'all on some real live new music and shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, because it was one guy I met out there in Cali. He got an R&B artist that just signed to one of them guys, another R&B artist in the industry, but he hard too. I just forgot his name. I wish I could shout him out. He hard too, but he a new cat.
Everybody who's doing R&B music in 2022, goddamn it, stop rapping in your songs. Goddamn, I know it pulls you. Goddamn, get to some old shit. Kick you some old Usher shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Usher can sing.
Range.
Usher can
range. 4-5 octave type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Usher can sing.
Yes, sir. But those people are hard to find right now. Like I said, I'll give you Chris is probably at the pinnacle. He is that one right now. I don't know.
There's
a few under, but you know.
And I think that's the reason why Jacquees and you don't see Lloyd as much on the scene now, but he was back then. But like they still are active because there's just not that many people who sing. You know what I'm saying? You probably only got 4 or 5 that you could think on your hand, but you could think of hundreds of rappers.
Yeah. I can think of a lot of them that's successful, a lot of them that's not successful, and a lot of them that's bullshitting their way through life.
Speaking about bullshit, man, what's going on in this crypto world, man?
Hey, Jack.
God.
If y'all don't know anything, we gonna tap you in real quick. Goddamn, just like for our quick update. Goddamn, the market is in crash right now. It is not an official crash, but it's in free fall. They call it the falling knife. So if you grab that bitch, goddamn, be prepared for your hand to bleed. Man. You know what I'm talking about? Crypto is down for about 50%.
I got 2 greens. Right now.
It's down 50%. Everything is down damn near 50 to 30, between 30 to 50%. I say everything. Now there's if you're dealing with some dials and shit like that where you wrap your money saving and you can't touch it and shit like that, kind of like a bond, savings bond type shit. Those a few of those are actually making a little profit. Outside of that, across the board, everybody's took a hit. Goddamn, it's gonna keep going on.
But guess what? Even though I took a hit, I'm still up farther.
Yeah,
than I was. So
a lot of folks
out, don't sell, just hold it, get through it.
Look,
buy some more if you can. It's really Christmas right now.
This is the dip time.
On sale. It's Black Friday right now.
How far this dip? Now again, just put on some legal stuff. The Fed is increasing the interest rate across the board, so that decision is coming down late March. So y'all gonna start seeing, if y'all into this crypto or whatever, y'all gonna see the market keep going. They call it the dead cat bounce. This is fucked up. But when that bitch jump real quick and then that bitch jump back down, they call it the dead cat, dead cat bounce.
That's crazy.
But the markets will come back. So don't they call it FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Don't fall for the FUD. You know what I'm talking about? You can sell and get out, come back in low if you want to. You know what I'm talking about? Get a little gains on it. If you get in it for the long run, hold your shit because the market is going to bounce back. It is going. It's going to lose a lot more within the next couple of months. So goddamn, I know we got a little decent change in there and dealing with it, but boy, them folks who really up millions and they getting the bloodbath for real
right now.
You dig, man?
That's why even if you got millions in your crypto and stuff like that, you still want to spend it, wisely, because you don't know tomorrow anything go on and lose half your money overnight. But overnight,
this the only glaring good thing that I can see behind this though. If it's down to, and we'll take Bitcoin because Bitcoin is kind of the map for all this. If it drops down to 30, half of it went off, right? And it took a couple of months for that to do that, right?
Probably
there,
about 2 or 3.
Because of what's going on right now. After summertime, I would say after summertime, you'll probably see everything start running up. We'll probably get back into a bull market where shit starts running up and everything, and Bitcoin is going to fly back through the roof. The next time, though, you got to think, when it went up and had this crash point, it's went up down there about 10 to 20 every time.
Cause
So,
Bitcoin is expected to reach like 150,000.
So again, everybody who with the cow, it's going down.
So
yes,
you really
this
buying
the market.
in at a good time if you're getting there at 30. Yeah.
Yes, I seen some folks jump down. It was like, man, I bought in at 54, and then goddamn, I wish I'd have waited because it was 48. Goddamn, 2 hours later.
Who you telling? I remember when I first got into crypto, one Bitcoin was about $8 grand. 8-9 grand. I could have got in right there, but that's when I remember one time thinking. Matter of fact, it was like 10 grand, and I was like, man, I think I just want to buy one full Bitcoin, just hold it. But I ain't do it. I just invested some in the Bitcoin. I ain't think it was gonna do all that though.
AKA, get your issue together, ride the wave, cause it's coming back. You know what I'm talking about, and it's gonna go up higher. Everything that you got is gonna end up going up higher at a point. So. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get rid of it. Don't liquidate everywhere.
Buy that dip.
Get you some queso cheese, nigga, and dip. You need.
Yeah.
Real spill, man. Goddamn. It's been a good one. We jumped in the jungle gym, goddamn, quick and fast,
hey,
goddamn.
Man.
You know what I'm talking about? But shit, we finna jump on the slide that quick. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, it's been a roll. You feel me, man? Anything you want to holler at D4 about, man?
Go get that album, man.
Who album?
JD Youngin.
Okay.
Go get that album.
Scarred.
Scarred just came out. We produced the whole thing. Go get that. Download that ASAP. Go check out the video.
Heartbeatz on the track.
You already know, man. What's the name of the video again?
I can't do that shit, but y'all did.
Ready for it. Go get that ready for it.
Yeah, ready for it. You know what I'm talking about. Shot here at the fabulous Heartbeatz Studios. You understand that?
Shout out to JD Young. Free that boy.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about. New shit coming on deck. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all, everybody who tuned in, little cross promotion. Tune in to the next ups and everything. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm talking about. Supporting these new artists and all that good shit.
Facts.
Need that. Like I say, J album on deck, and
next one come out next month.
Yeah, and it got a big boy coming right behind it. So yeah, it's up. He coming home, Jack. Believe that. You know what I'm talking about. So it is what it is. Y'all know where we at with it, man. Heartbeatz Studios. You feel me? Hit us up on the web, heartbeatz.studio. You know what I'm talking about? We still 2-player for a .com. You understand that?
Get you some merch.
Get you some merch. Holla at my boys. See what's going on. WhoGotHeart.com. You know what I'm talking about? And get you some. You dig that?
Buy you some.
Real spill, man. Rock with us on the net, man. Y'all know where we at. The Music PP on IG, Twitter, goddamn, we everywhere with your way. Just Google us and all that good shit, goddamn. This is the big homie, big house. This is my dog Heartbeatz, you understand that? Vegas is in the building, and goddamn, guess what? We leaving about the building already.
Yes, sir.